What's good? It's your boy Shay coming at you with another Big Brother 24 hashtag BB24 post season update. As always, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. Follow us on Twitter at LNC Rise, The Real Late Night Crew on Instagram, reddit.com/Big Brother LNC, and share this video everywhere that they're doing what? That's right, talking about Big Brother. Before we get started, bro, it's very rare I do this, but I'm doing it today. First off, we got to hit 48 today, but the goal is $24, right? It's very imperative we hit this every day if we plan on going to Chicago as a channel. I don't know how much it's going to cost the toll, but we got to hit that $4 goal every day so we can ensure that it can be as peaceful as possible. Everybody knows how LNC go. We are one with the earth, if you will. We don't need to be staying in extravagant Airbnbs and all this other stuff. We just need to get there. And everybody knows how true that is. So hit the PayPal, Cash App. It's in the description. Please do that so we can hit the $24 goal. Well, we got to hit 48 today because we didn't hit 24 yesterday. And then after today, $24 every day. So we can go to Chicago on November 4th to go see DJ Showtime live. I know you want to see that. I want to see that. And obviously, if we go, we'll be broadcasting live from the event. How crazy is that? Now, but before we get started, your boy is safe for yet another week. Oh, my goodness. LNC is getting mentioned in publications. Wow. Shout out to Showbiz Cheat Sheet for giving us proper credit, letting us know where the interview and whatnot came from. But we're going to go over this article. I said we'll do this solo because we may have to do a deep dive tonight. So let me lower the Jumbotron. No, hold on. It's the Hell in a Cell cage. So let's put that here. We'll make this bigger. Terrence apologized to Taylor for the insensitive comparison. First of all, I don't remember Terrence ever saying anything like that in my interview. He apologized for the insensitive comparison. But let's go back to the top. Oh, it's the same thing. Big Brother 24 Terrence apologizes to Taylor for hoe on a stroll comments. See, here we go. This was written by Tamara Grant. We'll get to more. We'll get to more of their articles. Some of the Big Brother community didn't like Big Brother 24 house guest Terrence Higgins due to his close ties to Daniel Durston. Let's stop right there. What is this? This is my first time hearing this. So the community, y'all didn't dislike Terrence because of his mistreatment of Taylor. Because I'm sure that's coming. But it was mainly because of his close ties to Daniel Durston. I'm going to tell you the gaslighting implications there. So ever since Daniel said something to her in the bathroom, nobody's allowed to be his friend. This is weird. Oh, very next statement. And the mistreatment of the eventual winner and America's favorite house guest, Taylor Hale. While Terrence apologized for an insensitive comparison he made about the Michigan-based stylist, he also admitted he thought her mistreatment narrative was exaggerated. It was. And you know how, okay, Tamara, all you got to do is prove us wrong in this article that you are currently in the middle of. What you shouldn't do is mischaracterize and exaggerate in this article if you want to prove what Terrence said and what I said wrong. Just warning you. Oh, yeah. Happy Monday. Terrence Higgins called Taylor Hale a, quote, hoe on a stroll during Big Brother 24. Okay, so why would you word it like that? Why would you? The whole reason we talked about it was so y'all could stop doing this. See, that's the part where y'all messed up and didn't listen to the interview for real. The purpose of the interview was so y'all could stop doing this. But you see, they won't. They'll just keep doing it. After Nicole Leog's eviction in week 4, her allies Daniel Durston, Terrence Higgins, and Jasmine Davis, you see Jasmine, you with them, sat in a room together discussing their next moves. Jasmine claimed Taylor Hill is working the house, to which Terrence commented like a hole in a stroll. The Mississippi native asked for clarification before agreeing and adding her own comparison, like a mule to a carrot. Right. Exactly. So she thought Terrence was on some wham-wham with that. And then Terrence explains it. And then she's like, oh, okay, yeah, like a mule to a carrot. You know, they just trading phrases. She didn't call Taylor a mule, and he wasn't calling Taylor an actual hoe. He was giving her a compliment. That's why Terrence went on to say that if you're talking in that context, I was the actual hoe on the stroll because I didn't have nobody. I was out on the streets. Y'all talk about people going on the block, and y'all act like Terrence didn't go on the block a trillion times. Who went on the block first, Terrence or Taylor? I'm just asking. So, related. Big Brother 24, Julie Chen Moonves on Terrence and Michael sprinting out of the house. Bye, Felicia. Sensationalism. I don't know why I couldn't say sensationalism. Sensationalism all over the place. Many fans didn't appreciate Terrence comparing Taylor to a hoe, as several fans pointed out that he has a wife and family. Why are you bringing up his wife and family? This is gross. You can't bring up his wife and family and then be like, oh, I didn't bring it up. They brought it up. Who is they? Who are these people? Who are these many fans? Crazy Twitter people with Taylor profile pictures? Notice there's no link to any of these tweets. She just gets to say, this is the new media trick. They get to say whatever they want, dog about these house guests, and be like, nah, that's the other fans said that. Bro, where's the tweets? Cap. Others called it hurtful. While some think it confirmed their beliefs that Terrence takes nearly every opportunity to tear down Taylor, at the time, the eventual winner did want to work with the karaoke DJ, annoying viewers who felt he also unjustly isolated her. Listen to this crap! So, he's hurtful to her every chance he gets, but then he's never around her either. Make it make sense. And y'all complained about him not being around her. He's so mean to her, but y'all mad that he don't want to be around her. So what, y'all want him around her to mistreat her? Just full gaslighting. You wrote this with your fee-fees. She still ain't mentioned where this interview is at or anything yet. She's mischaracterized. She's hopping all over the place. The hole in the stroll comments and the apology were two totally different places. And now y'all understand why I asked Terrence 3 separate times to clarify his apology. This is why. Because they're liars. They are liars. And they can't stop, won't stop. They can't stop and they won't stop lying. Terrence apologized to Taylor for the insensitive comparison. Almost a month after the finale, Terrence appeared on the Real Late Night Crew or the Real Late Night podcast. So you can't even put our name right. You did that on purpose. Will you correct it? Probably not. Y'all petty like this. Just know that that's enough for them to type and find the interview. Like, bro, what is this, the link? Yeah, that's the link to it. Bro, why didn't you put our whole name? Why would you just put a part of our name? Why are y'all so petty like this? Or are y'all really just not this good at y'all job? I gotta be honest. The level of disrespect y'all show our media organization, man, y'all ridiculous. And then y'all wonder why Terrence came and talked to us for 2 hours and ain't talked to y'all. Y'all gaslit even did, because y'all know how to ask questions. I can actually help you get the answers that you actually want if you know how to ask questions. But no, you gotta be a smart ass and all this other stuff for clout. You got it. You got it. During the conversation, he opened up about incidents in the house caught on the live feeds, including him talking about his respect for rapper and podcaster Joe Budden. Let's stop right there. That was not caught on the feeds. And they didn't even show the whole conversation between Jack. Y'all wouldn't even have known what happened if Terrence didn't say nothing, because what we showed you was it got cut off. And you give no context. What comments? See, this is gaslighting. She's just talking to people that when they hear that, oh, he supports Joe Budden, like how Terrence was talking about with Jasmine. Yeah, because y'all all just so simple-minded and be like, oh, no, if you like anything about Joe Budden, that means you support domestic actions and all of this other business. Whatever, bro. Nah. You can't say because somebody likes what somebody does, that means they support DV. You wasn't even there, so you don't even know. Oh, y'all do that, believe all women regardless of anything. I don't. And you can't shame me on that. You may be able to get a bunch of betas to agree with you. You'll never shame me on that. I don't believe all women, because y'all be lying. Now what? Men be lying, y'all be lying too. Hey, man, and some of the most vicious lies I've ever heard in my life, yeah, because this is anecdotal, came from women, just so you know. So, not all. There you go. Additionally, the Chicago native acknowledged the hole in the stroll comment that he felt got exaggerated and taken out of context. It did. Are you saying it didn't? He claimed he only used the expression to describe movement, quote, movement, adding he was the actual, quote, hole in the stroll of the season when it came to how much he landed on the block. Is he wrong? Did he lie? Is that a lie? Taylor had to make up an extra time being on the block. She tried to count being there in the final two, being on the block. Full victim mode. I'm not a victim, but I've got to make up extra times being on the block so you can really feel sorry for me. Terrence didn't. When we talked about the hole in the stroll comment, Terrence did not apologize right then, bro. Why don't y'all tell the truth? You know why? Because they need Terrence to still look like a villain in this. He didn't look like a villain. He clowned him. He got everybody rounded up and said, bro, I'm not getting ready to wipe her down like that. What's wrong with y'all? The game's over. I said what I said in the game. Sorry for people it hurt. Move on. Nah, he led off with it too. And I had him clarify 2 extra times. Do they go, hey, Terrence led the interview off. First thing he did was apologize to Taylor. Do they say that? No, because they need him to still look bad. Y'all ain't slick, man. Y'all been running roughshod in this community for a while. It's over. It's over. Every time y'all lie, especially anything involving us, we exposing you. That's just what it is. Y'all done lying on people in this community, especially black men. Terrence apologized for it, claiming he didn't mean to cause harm with his comments. While the karaoke DJ noted they were playing a game, he also called himself, quote, first of all, why do you keep calling him a karaoke? Why do you keep saying that? Is there a reason you just keep saying that? Because when I get ready to read somebody else's article, which I'm gonna do after I record this, I better see you refer to their profession over and over and over. He called himself a, quote, very truthful person, it, quote. In regards to what? Totally unprofessional article this is. You was in your fifis. Insisting he didn't have any reason to falsify anything. He didn't. What did he lie about? You see how they want to just keep... He said he never lied. Okay, so what did he lie about? Terrence also thinks the mistreatment of Taylor narrative was well overblown. See how she made sure to put that in bold? Look what's in bold. Let's just go with what's in bold right quick. Big Brother 24 Terrence apologizes to Taylor Hill for a hole on a stroll comment. Terrence Higgins called Taylor Hill a hole on a stroll during Big Brother 24. Terrence apologized to Taylor for the insensitive comparison. What? Terrence also thinks the mistreatment of Taylor narrative was well overblown. So you know how this is written? Yeah, he apologized, and then right after he apologized, he said there was really nothing to apologize for. Bro, y'all not slick.
Not slick.
Y'all not slick, bro. He insisted that, quote, weird, end quote, journalists and media members spread that narrative to portray him. Quote, this is a black woman that wrote this. And she gonna say he called himself, quote, a black man, end quote. I better see articles where you put, quote, a black woman, end quote. You better. You better. You did. You're doing it right now. You're trying to portray him bad right now. This is what I said at the beginning of this. If you want people to believe that Terrence is lying, you probably shouldn't do it right now. This should be the one article where you try to keep it G for real. And you couldn't even do it. Proving that you journalists are weird and y'all got some type of weird ass hate against black men in this community, and this is what it comes to. This is what it comes to. Terrence continued claiming only clips without whole conversations are circulating, but people are still running with it. You're doing it right now. You admitted this is a 2-hour interview and you've pulled out the most random weird quotes. You're meshing different parts of the conversation. You don't tell when he did the apology. You don't mention how many times he actually apologized and made sure to have perfect clarification of his apology. You don't even mention that the host pressed him 2 separate times on clarification of his apology. You don't even mention that. Why? Because it was another black man. So, again, to prove Terrence's point, y'all so pro-black, you don't even mention that it's a black man interviewing him. Matter of fact, you don't mention anything about the person interviewing him, and they black. You can't spell their name right or anything. But let somebody spell your name wrong and they white, you gonna call them racist. I know how this game work, bro. You literally, again, you're still running with the hole in the stroll comments. You're still, bro, you ain't posted a link to anything where people can go see what he actually said. But what does this tweet have to do with anything? Thank you for being so vulnerable, hashtag BB Taylor from Big Brother at CBS. So you're telling me that CBS was, so you're trying to imply that even CBS was dunking on Terrence? This is from July 28th, girl. Come on, man. What are y'all doing? This Bush League, bro. This is Bush League. All the hate is written on your face. Knew y'all was shiesty. It's written on your face. Additionally, the BB24 house guests accused the media of ramming it down their throats by, quote, berating end quote, them with questions about it in their exit interviews. We put annotation time. Wham! We did that video right there. We did that video. What is that video? That video shows how that's exactly what y'all did. You see how she's still trying to gaslight? You were part of it. You. And we'll prove it. I mean, look at this right here. Related. Big Brother 24. Taylor answers if Paloma has talked to her after the finale. Like, bro, stop. This is all y'all do is talk about Taylor, bro. And then when somebody points it out, y'all trying to act like, oh, what are you talking about? No, the jig's up. The jig is up. For you too as well. Cheat sheet, showbiz, showtime, cheat sheet, hold on, what is it? I ain't trying to be funny. Showbiz cheat sheet, I'm so sorry. Quote, let's stop acting stupid like there weren't drilling this in our heads, end quote. He added, throughout his time in the BB house, Taryn has repeatedly talked bad about Taylor behind her back. Well, you did it in the same sentence, you idiot. You did the same paragraph, you dummy. So to prove that you weren't drilling it in people's heads, the very next sentence you're trying to drill it in people's heads again. Quote, let's stop acting stupid like there weren't drilling this in our heads, end quote, he added. You see this right here. Let's stop acting stupid like they weren't drilling this in our heads, he added in her very next sentence. Throughout his time in the Big Brother house, Terrence has repeatedly talked bad about Taylor behind her back. The live feed cameras have caught him calling her a cancer, fucking stupid, a sellout, and a bitch. So you literally did in the very next 3 sentences what he said you were doing. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. Flabbergasted. This one flabbergasted me. Let's stop acting stupid like they weren't drilling this in our heads. What is he talking about? I mean, throughout his time in the Big Brother house, Terrence has repeatedly talked badly about Taylor behind her back. The live feed cameras have caught him calling her a quote, fucking stupid, a quote, sellout, and a quote, bitch. But y'all ain't see nobody calling him a coon or nothing. Y'all ain't seen, Taylor ain't never said nothing bad about nobody either. I know. That's why she's still out here dunking on Joe. Every chance she gets, she's still out here dunking on Joe, and you wonder why. Because he will put up with that level of disrespect, man, bro. I will not. So, next article. Big Brother 24. Taylor says her mom almost got into a fight with Terrence. Why didn't you bring up the fact that he debunked that in the interview? Because they liars. Because they liars. That's why. That's why they want to try to discredit Terrence and not really give us credit for real. Because they know that we discredited everything that they've been saying for months. So instead of just keeping it a buck or not saying nothing, they just try to discredit Terrence and us. Because, you know, obviously we the place that houses people like that. We sure are. We sure are. Proud to call Terrence one of LNC. Chump. And you can stay bad. Y'all see it right there. And then they want you to believe that they unbiased. They call everything 50-50, balls and strikes. Let's just scroll down some more, a couple more, right quick. So that's that article. What's the next article after this? Well, let's just read the bold. Let's just go down reading the bold. Taylor Hale says her mom nearly got into a fight with Terrence Higgins. So just saying that right there is ridiculous, Taylor. Why would you imply that this black man tried to fight a black woman? Stop, bro. And they believe it, of course. Terrence Higgins has said negative things about Taylor during Big Brother 24. This is like the 10th time. Again, y'all not drilling it in people's heads, but look how many times it's being said on the same page. In bold. House guests accused of bullying Taylor from the beginning of Big Brother 24. Next article. Joseph reacts to Daniel's blow up live. Quote, I didn't know it was that intense. End quote. Just everything's about Taylor. And y'all sitting there like, bruh, I don't know where he could get this from. Joseph Abdeen didn't realize Daniel Durst's blow up on Taylor Hill was intense. Daniel blamed Taylor for causing Paloma Aguilar to self-evict in the infamous blow-up. Joseph and Taylor haven't announced a relationship yet. It's just all about Taylor, bro. Big Brother 24 Taylor says she's sharing cruise prize with Joseph. Quote, we need to decompress. Taylor Hill and Joseph Abdeen developed a fling during Big Brother 24. Taylor to share America's Favorite House Guest Cruise Award with Joseph. Joseph and Taylor haven't defined the relationship. You just said that. Next article. Even Uber is shouting out Jailer. No, what happened was Joe tagged Uber, and Uber decided to steal some clouts. That was free promotion from Uber. Y'all promoted Uber for free. So I love when they talk about, oh, a corporation shouted you out. No, that's not how that. You don't let corporations shout you out, fool. Not without paying you. That's what the deal is for. They pay you to promote their product. So if you're promoting their product for free, why would they even need to pay you ever? Uber shouts out Jailer in a recent tweet. Joseph Abdeen and Taylor on their relationship. Third time. Taylor left items in Joseph's bag. Next article. Big Brother alum defends Taylor and Monty's hookup. Everything starts to look tempting. Monty Taylor and Taylor Hill hooked up. Look, bro, they went from Joe right to Monty. Ozza defended Taylor's hookup with Monty. Yeah, I'm sure she did. Threw Ozza ass under the bus. Ozza on colorism in the game. I'm done, bro. Y'all see what it is, bro. They want to act like I'm making this up. Terrence is making this up. Bro, y'all see it. We just scrolled through like 2 months of articles, bro. Hit the PayPal Cash App link. This is why it's imperative. Do y'all want me to go out there to do this in-person interview with Terrence? Daniel might be going out there. I don't know this for sure, but I would imagine Daniel was considering it. It would be a shock that Daniel's not considering it. That's the best way for me to put it. But you never know. It's showtime, bro. And not from the Apollo. It's DJ Showtime, y'all. Hey, and we got the real late night crew in the building, y'all. Hey. I imagine him saying an A like that. Hey. Y'all see what we up against, bro. Y'all see what we up against. Do not go messing with her. I don't need y'all help. We got it. We appreciate everybody's concern for Real Late Night Crew. That's why we keep pushing. We got it. I don't need y'all going at nobody. That's not nothing we do. That's stuff they do. We have a leader. We have a system. We have people in place. We want to do it the right way so we can win. And that's why we've been winning, because we've been doing it the right way. And we ain't been lying on people. This is ridiculous, bro. I mean, she totally mischaracterized the interview. She snatched quotes from like hour 2, minute 1. She made it all seem like that was just one continuous thought, even though she was snatching different parts of the interview out and not really identifying that. She didn't spell her name right. Just unprofessional article. I gotta be honest. I appreciate the partial credit, but bro, you gotta be able to spell our name right. You linked the video, so come on, man. Again, I don't do y'all like that. I'll have my opinions and whatnot, but I'm not gonna sit here and be messing y'all names up and whatnot on purpose and all this other goofy stuff. But I guess y'all petty that way. So it is what it is. But then again, I'm probably lying. Follow us on Twitter at LNC Rides, Instagram at The Real Late Night Crew, Reddit.com/BigBrotherLNC. Let's hit that $48 goal today. PayPal, Cash App link in the description. Let's hit that $48 goal today. And then we back to 24 tomorrow. And we got to hit it every day, man. The November 4th is literally around the corner, bro. Next Monday's Halloween, bro. So that next weekend. So it's next weekend. Not this coming up weekend. It's next weekend. So we gotta make it work. We're gonna figure out some type of extra fundraising opportunities, possibly to do over this weekend or whatnot. And we'll try to figure it out. I don't really want to go marathon, but if that's something that has to happen, that's something that have to happen. But that's all down the bridge a few days. We ain't worried about that. All we worry about is hitting the 48 today and 24 every day. And we'll figure the rest out from there. Holla at your boy. Look, stop lying. I'm safe. Been safe for years. Ain't going nowhere. Stop lying. Or you can be that next one on that Summer Jam screen. Yeah. I like that. Oh, let me get that. Now I can end the video.